The Police and Public Works Department may be getting a new home in the next few years in Tigard. Today, the project's leaders held a public meeting at City Hall to break down the vision to the public and why they say it's necessary. Our Celine Stevens joins us now from the newsroom. Celine, what are they planning?
John, so the plan is to build a safe, modern facility. Right now, the current buildings wouldn't survive an earthquake, and the Police and Public Works Department say they've simply outgrown their current locations as the city has expanded over the years, and they are now in critical need of a secure, centralized location more than ever.
The project's never going to get cheaper. It just gets more expensive over time.
Building a better Tigard. That's the campaign to build a safe, new, combined facility for both Tigard Police and the city's Public Works Department. They say the current facilities are too small and decades outdated, and say there are 9 work sites among police and public works spread out across the city, used for storage and additional office space.
So for our evidence storage, we have to store a lot of that off-site in places that, property that isn't owned by the city, so we have to pay rental. It's not ideal. It's not in our best interest, the community's best interest, for evidence to be stored in a location other than in the police facility.
According to the campaign, the extra storage and office space have cost over $420,000 per year. Tigard Police Chief Jamie McDonald also says they are overcrowded in the space they are in, and says their current buildings are not earthquake-proof.
We're concerned, like most of Oregon is, about a giant seismic event, the subduction zone earthquake. And we're concerned that our facilities wouldn't survive a massive earthquake like that.
The city purchased an undeveloped 9.5-acre property last year where the new building would be built if it makes it on the ballot in May 2026 and if voters vote yes.
For Public Works, our primary need tends to be the yard space. We have a lot of large vehicles, that we use to maintain the systems out there, and we've been short on space for about 10 years.
As for the price tag and who pays for this if it's passed,
we already did a community survey and talked about $150 million for the cost of the project, and that's an estimate at this point. So it actually would be a bond, and so it would be additional tax on a property tax bill. And right now the estimate is it would cost about an extra $100-ish.
that extra $100 or so is per year on property owners. If the council refers it to the voters next year, voters will be able to vote on this in May 2026. It's currently unclear what would happen to the current locations that the Police and Public Works Department are housed in right now. John?
All right, our Celine Stevens tonight. Celine, thank you.